So in today's video, I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup routine. I haven't really been wearing makeup in quarantine, but it is really fun to do and it's something to take up time. It's creative, but I just wanted to do what I do every day because on a day-to-day basis, like for school and work, I don't really switch it up very much. So the first thing I do is apply my moisturizer. This is just Pond's. It's like the cheapest thing, but I've been using it since like freshman year of high school or something like that. So this is what I use first. Alright, so I apply a lot, honestly, because I want it to be as smooth and clear and airbrushed as much as possible. And the second thing I do is apply my foundation. So the foundation I use is this one by Benefit. It's called Soft Blur Foundation. I'm shade 2, which is pretty sure the second lightest. But I use this, and I like this one because it's buildable, so it's not like super cakey, like crazy coverage, but it is buildable, which is nice. And since I don't use concealer, whenever I have like acne or more redness than usual, then I just use like another layer of that in that area. So yeah, use this. I just go like this and then I apply it directly to my face. So my skin is not very good right now. I have quite a few troubled spots, but that's okay. And then I just dot it like this. And just go all over. So I'm just adding a little more to my troubled areas and where I have redness. I have like a skin condition, so I have pretty red skin and it's pretty textured. So sometimes, some days are just worse than others, I'd say, but I don't want it to be too like thick and cakey because it's not a good look. So I think I'm done with my cheeks in this area, and then we'll move on to my forehead now. Alright, so after foundation, I let it set for a little bit so that it can set in, soak, all that jazz. And then this is the powder that I use. It's the Fit Me Maybelline Matte and Poreless Translucent powder. And this is also something that I've been using since like middle school. I just find it really good, and it's not too powdery, like it's not like loose powder, which is like really hard to deal with. I get one that doesn't have color, so it's just setting everything, not adding like extra coverage, so that it's still like kind of a natural look. But yeah, we're just gonna do that, and I do it all over my face. And then I also have all of my brushes in this little thing to grab off of. I really only use probably 5 brushes maybe. I don't use a lot. So that, I don't know. I'll show you the brushes, but this is the foundation one. It's just a little Sephora one. This is Eco Tools. That's the one I use for powder. I'm pretty sure it's for blush, but that's what I use for that. And then next we're gonna go in with some bronzer. And for that, I use this brush, which is by Crown. I don't know. I've gotten a lot of like brush sets as gifts and that kind of thing, so I'm not really picky about brushes, and I don't think any of them are really the same brand. So this is what I use for my bronzer and highlight. It's the Tarteist Pro Glow, and it comes with all of these shades. I only use this one and this one, so this is the one I'm going to use for bronzer. So I just do a little bit of that, tap it off, and then I just go on the points where I normally bronze. I don't try to like contour because I'll blend it out so it's a little more natural looking, but just go here, down here a little bit, just the excess. I don't get any more for that part. And then a tiny, tiny bit up here, just so it's even. So that's that, and then I go back with my powder brush and I just kind of blend it out so it's not too harsh. And then for highlight, I use this one. It's called Strobe, and I use this brush, which is also Eco Tools. That must have been a set I got. I just do a little bit of that right on the cheekbones and a little bit on my nose, just like that. Nothing too crazy. Alright, and then after I finish the face, I do eyebrows. The eyebrow pencil I use is this NYX Micro Brow Pencil. Professional makeup. This is the one. This is a really, really good dupe if you like the Anastasia one, because I love that one, but it's pretty expensive, and this is a really good dupe for like a lot cheaper. I think you can just get it at Ulta, but yes. My color, this one is blonde. I wouldn't normally get that. I think I accidentally chose this one, but the one that I actually am is taupe. So if you have like a similar eyebrow color to me, then I would suggest getting taupe. So then I go to this side and just fill in. I don't try to make it like super square, fill in or anything, just like a little bit so it's a little more defined. Like that. Like I said, this color is not the one I normally do, so it's a little off in my opinion, but maybe you can't tell. I think that's good. Alright, so then after I do my eyebrows, I move on to eyes. So for eyes, on a daily basis, I don't do very much unless I'm feeling it or I have a simple outfit or something, but normally I like to have my outfit be the main focal point of everything, so I don't normally go too crazy on the makeup, just kind of a simple look. But this is the palette I normally use. I go through phases of using different palettes, but this is the one I'm on right now. It's the Brunch Date ColourPop X Zoella palette. I really, really like this one. The only thing is that I'm not sure if it's only limited edition, but if you do get it, it is pretty powdery and there is a lot of fallout. Like you can see it's pretty dirty. Maybe you can't tell, I'm not sure, but it has a lot of fallout. So if you don't like that, don't get that. But yeah, so I use this one, which you can tell, it's Sunny Side Up. So I use that one just all over my lid. It's kind of like a light pink, shimmery, highlighty shade. So I just do that. And then let's see, if you want to know, this is Real Techniques by Sam and Nick, whoever that is. And then I go in with this brush, which is another Crown one. I'm not sure if y'all care about the brushes, but if you're wondering. And then I go in with this one, which is called Maple Syrup. And I just do that on the little edges of my eye. So that's that. And then I go into the same shade with one of these little tiny ones. This is another crown one. I'm not sure if it's for eyebrows or what, but it's just a little angled brush. And I take that on the bottom lash line. Alright, just blend it out a little bit. Really don't like harsh lines, so done with eyeshadow. And then last thing I do is mascara. So this is the mascara that I normally use. It's Voluminous Lash Paradise Style L'Oreal. I love this one. It's so good. But I am running out of it, so I bought this one, which is basically the same. It's just Voluminous Original. So I'm going to test this out, and y'all can see how it works. This is in Black Brown. So we can test this out together and see how it is. And then I curl my eyelashes. I have no idea what brand this is, so let's see. Oh, Revlon. You can just get eyelash curlers anywhere, honestly. CVS, Ulta, Sephora. Sorry if this is scary looking. And then we'll just use this and see how it is. It is pretty brown, honestly, but that's fine. Alright, and I'm happy with this on the top. I don't like a lot. And then we'll just do a little bit on the bottom too to even it out. Alright, and those are the eyes done. Last thing I'll do is my lips. I use 2 products right now, and I will show you those. So the products I use for my lips are Almond Rose Maybelline. This is my favorite one. I actually do think they changed the color a little bit, but that's okay. And when I put on lipstick, I don't go full on. I kind of just dab it so it's not as dark. Like that's good. I don't overline or anything like that. And then I use the Fenty Beauty Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb. This is the best stuff ever. I tried to use other lip glosses after using this and it just was not working, so this is gonna be the one. So there we go. This is the look. So hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.